You deserve to win because he had the default Goblin kit, no customization. Yeah, that's true. He did have the generics. He didn't even name his players. Oh, look at little scroll half fight. I'm gonna have to start using him on my undead teams too. Alright, this guy at least did a little bit of customization. Got the patterns going. The Bitey Ducks 2, Darthchabs. Time to remove some thralls. Yeah, I agree. Alright, we won the toss. Let's check out his team. He's got... Oh, he went with Mighty Blow on the Vargeist instead of block. He has Cannoneer on his thrower. He's got block on both his blitzers, that makes sense. Dodge on his runners, that makes sense. He's got 11 players and 3 rerolls. Okay. Pretty standard, except for I'm not used to seeing Cannoneer here. Usually I'm seeing them take block here. Oh no, I think I'm seeing block in leagues. I think maybe you can't in the arena. Alright, running pass, do your stuff. Let me put him here. That should be good. He's got 4 thralls. Is it 4? 1, 2, yeah, 4. So if I remove that, oh, look, his Vargeist is down, his Vampire Blister's down, one of his Thralls is down, but on my side, my Bomber is down, so is my Looney, and my Troll, so 3 of each of us. That was a pretty violent pitch invasion. Well then, let's see. Let's move a Goblin back here. 40. Silly vampires coming in this way. Alright, get one more. One more. Only a push. What is with the soft hand stuff? Alright. I was actually going to try to hit one of these guys. I didn't really want to go back that far. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'd be stuck over there. Meh. Oh well, let me go ahead and grab the ball first then. Run it over here. That's over here. And smack a throw. Let's see, what did I roll? 6, but I need an 8. It's just a throw. No, we're not doing that. And we'll just leave that as is. Oh, here he comes. Looks like a runner. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in that far. It's a runner. Varag is now confused. Oh, that hypnotic gaze was worthless because he got the POW anyway. Is that Cannoneer on the thrower? Nico says, yeah, that is Cannoneer. It's an interesting choice. I guess he plans on using it in a pinch if he has to throw deep to one of his runners. Like some late score. Ooh. He rolled double 3s. But he argued the call successfully. Oh, it's my job. Now Varag is stunned. I was going to jump up and smack this guy, but I guess I cannot do that now. Can do. I can go after his runner. First, though, let me go ahead and move my bomber. One, two, three. Now I need a run. End up this hole. Alright, before I do the risky thing, let me go ahead and do the still risky but slightly less risky thing. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I can go for 3. Got this one. Let's just push you back over here so you're away from the vampires. Now, I want to go this way. But I could hit Varag, so I guess I shouldn't. Scratch that, I'll go this way. I'll spare you. Okay. Now I can blitz this runner without having to use the GFI. Got her. She has a niggle, not that that matters in arena, and no regeneration. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put him here. And him here. Vomit on the runner. Oh no, I used the chainsaw. But yeah, Vomit would have been a good backup plan. Fnatic is... yeah, Fnatic's not going down. Made sure to cover him after everything was done there. His Vargeist is about to pop up though, so I'll have to start worrying about him. Because those guys start with Claw. Trolls don't like that. Uh-oh, here comes the Hypnotic Gaze. Troll is stupid, but he's already used to that. Uh-oh, here he goes. Vargeist. Uh-oh. He ran out. Oh, that was a rush, okay. You could rush again and be on the ball. Just saying, you could try it. What was the point of this Hypnotic Gaze? The Blitz is already used, so what was the point of that? Yeah, until I activate him, but he doesn't have any nega trait, so I just activate him anytime I want. Yeah, I guess you have a point. But I'm going to move the ball here. Move a troll over here. Or not. So that means that the splits might not be with that troll. Let's see what Varag does first. So yeah, I'm not going to re-blitz him with the troll then, because I can't get him with that. Now, I want to throw a bomb, but the problem is all these stupid vampires are all AG2+. I could throw it potentially here with this Thrall. Try to interception, or at least try to take out 2 Thralls. Let's do this instead. You take a nap. In here. And yeah, bomb time. But he'll interfere there, so that's no good. No, they'll all interfere there. You know what? I'm gonna go right here. Try to take out this passer. Roll the 6 and got him. Didn't do any damage, but it was still fun. It made me feel good. It says it's always better to hypno than to not hypno. I guess in this version, you're right. Because if you are still having to roll Bloodlust no matter what. But in the LRD6 rules, Bloodlust at that, if you killed it and you didn't have a throw, you would be sent off to the sideline, at least for that drive. I kind of wish that was still the case, honestly. And Hypno is kind of OP. It shouldn't be 2+. That's ridiculous. You move the vampire, then there is no reason to not hypnotic case at the end. Yeah, as long as you remember to declare it first before you started moving them. Alright, reroll on the Bloodlust. Hypnotic gaze on the Fanatic. Here comes a Blitz. Up the Blitz? No. Oh, he's going for the ball. Did he forget about Varag? Yeah, he got the ball though. He got the ball loose at least. Badly hurt my Goblin. Ball went flying. The ball is in a very, very bad spot. Alright then, let's see. This might be one of those turns where I throw a bomb first. I'm gonna do that now. Okay. Oh, come on. You had... Oh, wait. He didn't have a buddy. The other guy did. That was my fault. That was actually really stupid of me. Or I get him. I have to assist him first. What dice are these? That sucks because now I'm pushing him right next to my bomber. I forgot. I should have moved the the bomber after I threw that quick bomb. I didn't even think about it. I'm not used to having that. Alright, everything is failing. Fanatic time? Here we go. Oh! Why 3 stumbles though? Come on now. At least you're off the ball. See, I got this one here. This troll over here needs a buddy. Put you here. One reroll. Didn't need it. It's good. Needed to smack him a little harder. Bloodlust failure on the Vargeist. He's got nobody nearby. Oh man. Hurt my goblins. So he got that turnover because he failed the Bloodlust and couldn't do anything? Yeah, guess so. Yeah, Bloodlust, I guess. Well, I would say I need to start moving down the field, but his team is a bit faster than my team, so I gotta be careful. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get near the sideline. Now, I should do something before I move these goblins out of the way. And this guy's not marking him, but how else this might it's going to be? Well, I might want to use it. No, I'll use the chainsaw there. Okay, let's try to keep this Vargeist gone. No, 4 strength. Should have been better. I don't like that. That's okay. It's taken care of. Now I'm going to remember to do it. I'm going to throw this quick pass, and then I'm going to get out of here. Let's check that out. I can still move. I love it. Dodge failure. That's always helpful. Let's see. I guess you can go start marking over here. Do I have, let's see, I have a Varag, so I'm just going to run my Looney over here to help protect the ball. Push. Right. You're next to this troll. Move the bomb right here. We won't be able to move because this one's a short pass. Just a stun there. And might as well this vampire. That does nothing. Okay. Miko says, "Are you always fielding Bama on offense?" I don't want to say always, but I usually, since I have the biased ref and I have at least one bribe, I tend to field my weapons a bit more liberally, because I feel like if I don't field them, then I'm kind of just wasting my chances to use my biased ref and bribes. So usually I just want to try to use them and take out what I can. But depends on what team I'm facing and what their skill sets are. I might use maybe not the Fanatic, or might use maybe not the Bomber, or sometimes even not the Looney. Like if it's against Dwarves, the Looney is not quite as good. But that bias ref definitely makes me want to place him on the field more often than I would otherwise. Alright, so he has 2 vampires within range of the ball currently. Uh-oh, bloodlusts. Come on, kill him. Stun, and then a failed dodge. So, question here is, do I score or do I stall? Well, let's see what Varg can make of this first. These guys over here don't matter so much anymore. Let me go ahead and mark. Use Varg up there. Bring him in to take care of the straw. Alright, screen. What did I get? 6, and he needs an 8. Nah, do nothing. He's not a threat right now. Tempted to go here. Let's see what else I want to do first. Yeah, I won't do it. Actually, yeah, I'll do it. That actually prevents a lot, so. For the short pass. 2. Well, keep it. Hey, what? The inaccurate landed on myself? That means it would have like 1, 1, 1. What a weird scatter. What do I need for this? 4 plus? What am I gonna need the reroll for after this? Probably nothing. Alright, let's try to keep it. Nope. Wait, that was a 4 though. The heck? Oh, -1. Yes. That was a weird scatter. It went like forward, side, and then diagonal back, or something like pattern like that. All right, so that guy tripped. He does have this thrower still up. You see that get over there, got it. He can only move. Let's see. Maybe going the right way. Alright. Not in range of that guy. But I do have this guy. Touchdown for the Goblins. He's got a 1-turn attempt. They do have 8 MA runners, so legitimate attempt could be happening here. Alright, so Luna Stefan failed his bribe. We'll go we're gonna go ahead and use a bribe. I mean, he failed to argue. Bribe failure. Oh no, I have to spend another if I can keep him. Bomber is already gone. Fanatic is... He needs to roll. Vampires. I think since they can escape the Fanatic pretty easily, it's better to have the Looney. Failed bribe again. Double failed bribe. And then 2 Chains gets to argue the call success. Oh, that's so weird. And I have to field my Fanatic because I don't have enough players, so I might as well throw him up on the line. I don't think he's going to be back after anyway. There's some significant holes here. Side stuff up here. Well, this is as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, very unlucky on the bribes. As Nico says, one runner is gone. Do they have another one? Actually, that's a good question. Actually, both the runners are gone, because he has the one that's cast and one that's knocked out. So that is actually a good point. If I was paying attention to that, I probably would have not put the side steppers up here, because there's just no point. Because there's nothing he can do. Well, not nothing. You technically can do a one-turner with a 6 MA. It's just a lot harder. And you definitely need to have the Frenzy, which he does, if you want to do 6 MA one-turner. Hopefully that does not end the running past stream. Well, it was kind of cool in this match. Alright, one knockout. Gaze. What the? Went for the goblin instead? Alright, so. And you're not getting this goblin unless you take yourself down. He did. He sacrificed himself to try to take the goblin down. Alright, second half. I'm gonna be able to hold him off. Let's see if I can argue this call. No, he is sent off. So I'm looking at C3, 6. Why am I always starting the second half with 6 players? That's like a recurring theme lately. Oh no, never mind. I have this 2 on the sideline. I was getting worried. Okay. Move him back 1 more square. 8 versus 10? Yeah, he's got 10. He has his other runner back. Solid defense. I can move players, but well, I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, move 3 players. Miko says, usually Fnatic is fielded on offense and Bomber on defense to save on the bribes, with maximum fouling the Hooligan. This is what the excess bribes are for. Yeah, that's the typical way to run Goblins. I know that the way that I do it is very unorthodox. It's unorthodox, but it's been effective. Looney is great as a safety against potatoes. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was saying. If we had Hail Mary pass, you could, and you wanted to use your turret, your deep turret. You have a Looney back there. If anybody comes in to go after the any of those potatoes, start running down the field with their 8 MA or 9 MA like a gutter runner, the Looney can take care of them. Grabbing the ball. Got it. I don't like that he stunned my Varag though. He got my troll too though. Ooh. Wow. Oh, come on, biased ref. Only rolled a 4. Need to get that biased ref some glasses. Or more money. Comes the runner. Runner does nothing. One, 2, 3. Now, this will be a 2 dice even with this guy here. Nothing's gonna happen up on this side. Probably want to place this guy here. Take that. Oh, just took it like a champ. Alright, Varag and my guard troll have cleared their stuns. Now he's going after another troll. Get some skulls. Oh, he got the POW. Failed Bloodlust. Go kill a thrall. Uh-oh. Here comes the foul on my troll. Here's the foul. Ah, rolled a 1 on the bias ref. Come on. But at least no stun that time. He's got 2 thralls and a vampire that can move still, and then the thrower. He just made a mistake. I don't know if you see it, but I definitely see it. Oh, stupid troll. Let me help my troll up first. Now I'm gonna go knock the ball out. Come on, Varag. Any. Both down, or either power would have done. Good job there. And then you got loner, so I don't really want to use my reroll. Varag, you are a failure. Nico says, watching more Plovax Yeti fouling with Pile Driver yesterday was eerie. He cast 2 elves that way. Oh, it's kind of a fun combination. I wonder if did he random into that? I always thought if I random into Pile Driver like on a Death Roller or something like that, I'd have to start using it in like the later parts of a half, just block and then plow onto whatever's down there. Pile Driver sucks, but I guess you can have to have fun with it if you get it on a random, if you don't want to sack them. The Death Roller is only unit where I can see Pile Driver if you take it on purpose and not really being that bad, since you have the 30 player +2. Oh no. He just did some elf bullshit on me. Ah, but he rolled Bloodlust. So now his dodge isn't gonna work. All I have to do is... well, I have to survive first, which I did not. Let's take you up this way. Doesn't matter. Knocked out. Pile Driver, then jump up on a Yeti. Is a Yeti AG 4 or 3? I think they're 4 though, right? Alright, so this situation got a little bit tricky now. The thing is like, oh, he just fouled me. He rolled snake eyes on it. Get out of here. So, what's his record? He's 101. I would hope that he wouldn't try to go for a draw, because draws are kind of pointless in Arena. But never know. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put my goblin right here. And let's see, stand up my troll. Where is my blitz? My blitz is going to be Varag. Okay. Oh, look. Got him. Knockout. Oh, I rolled quad 4s. I am fouled out. On Death River. You could autocorrect, by the way. Oh, Pile Driver instead of Piled River. Right. Touchdown scored. Okay. So I'm getting the ball back, but I'm outnumbered. Nico says, I am losing to other guys' Dark Elves later today. Hopefully Helmet does not kill himself in the first chainsaw this time. If it's later today, you're not losing. You gotta have more faith. I did not get my knockout back, so I still have just 6 players. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 8. Okay. I need to make these hits count. Oh wait, I need 3 on the line, so go backwards. Well, yeah, I'd rather keep him a little bit wide. Time out. You know, that actually probably helps me. Because if he does end up stealing this ball from me, I don't want him to have a lot of turns to score it and get the win. Got a frag. Nothing but push here. More pushes. Joy. Finally, a not push. Right. Grab this ball. Worthless. Oh man, roll doubles too? Alright, argue this call. Oh come on, ref. What do I pay you for? Then there were 5. Stupid hypno gaze. Stupid mirrors. Ah, bloodlust. Oh! Look what he just did. Double skulls. Down you go. Turns, huh? Let's see. It's still so dangerous though because he's got these AG2 strength 4 stuff everywhere. Try and take this guy out. Here's a stun. Now I have this guy. I can roll as a push. No, don't do that. Oh, come on. Yeah, harsh ref today, and TTM failure. It's arguable that I shouldn't have tried it there, but I had to go for it. If it would have worked out, I would have been a hero. then the newspapers would have said, "Genius coach issues a play to do the TTM on turn 14 and gets the win." And everybody in the town would love me. But that's not what happened. You got the pickup. Did he mean to do a handoff activation? I think he meant to and forgot. One of the few luge who can make an actually viable build with no running pass. Yeah, I don't think, like, I think if I get my second loss here, I don't think I'll put that in the next iteration. It was neat to try it though. And it's cool that it does work with the bomber. Alright, he's going all in over here. Really stupid there. Well, it's a 1D, but I'm probably going to have to do it. No, wait, I can avoid it. Go, take that. Keep him here, yes. Let's just take the chance that you will activate. You do not. Okay. Alright. Assuming I get this ball. If I would run up this way. Lennon versus Game raided me with a party of 11. Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you for the raid. Trying to finish up this Goblins match where it still could be a win, lose, or draw at this point. 2 turns left. Well, let's just try to pick it up first. See what happens. We got it. What's the range of these guys? I pretty much need to at least... I probably need to risk it and go to the sideline here. He's at least got Frenzy anyway. Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He needs a GFI to get to me. This guy could possibly get to me. Alright, I have to risk it right there. Lennon versus Game, thank you for the follow. Oh, here's the blitz. All over. He fell! He fell! Look at that. Victory for the Goblins. Says, oh yeah, I agree. That's my sentiment exactly. Oh yeah. That was a rough. Vampires are always rough to play against when you're goblins. It's hard to deal with all that agility.